First and foremost, welcome to our new video. To ensure we provide you with higher quality content, please let us know in the comments section which cryptocurrencies you'd like us to cover. Additionally, we've arranged exclusive commission discounts for you, which you can access through the exchange links in the description, and you can also join our Telegram group for more updates. If we take a look at the current prices, we're seeing green across the board, which is an encouraging sign. BTC is up by almost 0.5% for the day, and ADA is experiencing a similar positive trend. Shiba Inu, SHIB, is up by almost 1%. In fact, most assets are in the green at the moment. This positive movement started earlier today with the release of the CPI, Consumer Price Index, report. We've discussed this report before and its potential impact on the market. Well, today, we did receive the CPI report, and it revealed a 0.6% increase in inflation for the month. This is the largest monthly increase we've seen in 2023 and the highest since early 2022. It may signal that we still need to make further adjustments in that direction. However, when we examine the details of this report, we can see that a significant portion of this inflation is coming from the energy sector, specifically from fuel. You can see in this column that most of the inflation is originating from there. Other categories like food, vehicles, and even electricity have remained relatively stable. So, it could be that we need to focus on addressing the issues in the energy industry. Simultaneously, we're noticing a decline in consumer household spending, which means people are starting to spend less money. This could potentially lead to signs of economic pullback and could impact GDP. We might not see this fully reflected in the Q3 report because these signs are just beginning to emerge, but by Q4, we could get closer to the economic flattening that authorities are aiming for. This soft landing is intended to help reduce inflation and stabilize prices. All of these factors contributed to the positive movement in prices we witnessed earlier in the day. When the CPI report was released, many assets started trending upward. However, there was also some bad news today. The court approved the sale of FTX's digital assets holdings. FTX holds a significant amount of assets, including BTC, Ethereum, Solana, and more. The initial information we received about this sale wasn't entirely accurate. There will be limits on the sale, with $50 million worth of assets allowed in the first week and $100 million in subsequent weeks. They may attempt to increase this limit to $200 million per week with court approval, but it's uncertain whether that will happen. The crucial point here is that neither ADA nor SHIB are part of FTX's holdings. This is significant because the assets directly affected are the ones being sold in the market. There may be some spillover into assets not held by FTX, but this could be a sign of an uptick. It's possible that we won't see any more major events dragging the market down significantly. In conclusion, despite the rise in inflation and FTX's asset sale approval, the market seems to be perceiving these developments as not too negative. It's challenging to predict if there will be a delayed reaction, and we might see some drops in the coming days. But for now, the market is digesting this news positively. I wanted to share this information with you all, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Catch you in the next update. Take care.